Hi, this is Megan from DIY Domination. Have you ever wondered how your shopping habits impact the environment and the wider society? Every day, our shopping choices shape the world we live in. They affect the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the communities we're a part of. This is where the concept of responsible shopping comes in. Responsible shopping is about making conscious, ethical decisions that minimize our environmental impact and support sustainable practices. It's about choosing products that are not only good for us, but also good for our planet and for the people who make them. It's about prioritizing needs over wants, supporting local businesses, and investing in quality over quantity. The way we shop can either perpetuate harmful practices or promote positive change. It's a powerful tool we all have at our disposal. So, if you've ever felt powerless in the face of environmental and social challenges, remember, your shopping habits matter. Ready to make a change? Let's dive into the step-by-step guide to shopping responsibly. By the way, if you like this video and want to see more videos with advice on sustainable living, make sure to click the subscribe button and leave a comment down below saying "I subscribed," and we'll do our best to reply to your comment. The first step to shopping responsibly is always plan your shopping. Here's how. Start by creating a shopping list. This simple step helps you stay focused on what you need, reducing those impulse purchases that can often lead to waste. It's about being mindful of our actions and their impacts. Now let's talk about needs versus wants. It's essential to distinguish between the two. By prioritizing what we truly need, we can help reduce unnecessary consumption. It's not about depriving ourselves, but about making thoughtful decisions. And before you even step foot in a store or click Add to Cart, take some time to research. Get to know the brands and products you're considering. Are they environmentally friendly? Do they uphold ethical practices? Certifications like fair trade, organic, or cruelty-free are good indicators. Remember, planning is the key to responsible shopping. Step 2. Make informed choices. In a world teeming with options, the most powerful tool at your disposal is knowledge. Understanding what you're buying, where it comes from, and how it's made can significantly impact your shopping habits and the world around you. Let's start with product labels. They're like biographies of the items you buy. They tell you what's in it, where it's made, and sometimes how it's made. For food items, you can look out for ingredients that are organically grown. For clothing, you might want to look for materials that are sustainably sourced. Some labels even give you a glimpse into the manufacturing process. Does it involve fair labor practices? Is it energy efficient? These are the questions that labels can help you answer. But here's where it gets even more interesting. There are certifications that can guide your decisions. Certifications such as fair trade, organic, or cruelty-free are essentially stamps of approval from independent bodies. They assure you that the product meets certain standards of ethical and environmental responsibility. So these certifications can serve as a beacon, guiding you towards more responsible purchases. Now let's talk about supporting local businesses. Why does it matter? Well, it's quite simple. Buying local means less transportation, which in turn means less carbon emissions. It's a small step that can have a big impact in reducing your carbon footprint. But it's not just about the environment. Local businesses are often the lifeblood of communities. They create jobs, contribute to the local economy, and often have a personal touch that big corporations can't match. So, when you support local businesses, you're making a choice that benefits both the planet and your community. In this journey towards responsible shopping, remember that every little bit helps. Each informed decision, each ethical purchase, each local item you buy takes us one step closer to a more sustainable world. Informed choices lead to responsible purchases. Step 3. Reduce your environmental impact. Let's talk about how making certain choices can have a profound effect on our environment. One such choice is prioritizing quality over quantity. By investing in high-quality items that last longer, we reduce the demand for mass production, which often comes with a hefty environmental price tag. Durable items mean fewer replacements, fewer resources used, and ultimately, less waste. Now imagine stepping out to shop. What's the one thing you always need? That's right, bags. But instead of opting for single-use plastic bags, let's bring our own reusable ones. It's a simple step, but its impact is huge. The same goes for containers and water bottles. By choosing reusable over single-use, we're directly reducing the amount of plastic waste that ends up in our oceans and landfills. Next up, packaging. It's everywhere, isn't it? But here's the thing. We can make a difference by choosing products with minimal or eco-friendly packaging. Let's say no to unnecessary plastic wrapping and yes to sustainable alternatives. And consider this. buying in bulk can significantly cut down on packaging waste. So, the next time you're shopping, think about how you can avoid excess packaging. And how about giving pre-loved items a second chance? Secondhand or thrift shopping is a fantastic way to reduce our environmental impact. It extends the life cycle of products and lessens the demand for new manufacturing. Plus, it's a treasure trove of unique finds. So, the next time you need something, why not try your local thrift store or online platforms for pre-owned items? Remember, every action we take, every choice we make, contributes to the health of our planet. By choosing quality over quantity, bringing our own bags and containers, avoiding excess packaging, and opting for secondhand or thrift shopping, we're each doing our part in reducing our environmental footprint. Every little step counts in reducing our environmental footprint. Step 4. Think beyond the purchase. In our quest for responsible shopping, it's vital to consider the entire life cycle of the products we buy, from the raw materials used in production to the energy consumed in manufacturing, distribution, and disposal. Every stage of a product's life has an environmental impact. So, how can we make more conscious choices? Start by choosing products designed for longevity. High-quality items that last longer reduce the need for frequent replacements, saving resources in the long run. When a product reaches the end of its use, consider if it can be recycled or upcycled, extending its life cycle and reducing landfill waste. When buying appliances or electronics, consider their energy efficiency. Energy-efficient products consume less power, reducing your carbon footprint and saving you money. Look for Energy Star ratings or other energy efficiency labels to guide your decision. Next, let's talk about the companies we support. Ethical and transparent companies should be our go-to. These businesses are open about their supply chain, labor practices, and environmental policies, and they prioritize social responsibility. By choosing such companies, we're voting with our wallets for a more sustainable and fair marketplace. And lastly, if possible, consider reducing your consumption of meat and animal products. The livestock industry is a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. By opting for plant-based alternatives when possible, we can significantly reduce our environmental impact. Remember, each purchase we make is an opportunity to make a difference. It's not just about buying green products or supporting sustainable companies. It's about a holistic approach that considers the full journey of a product, from production to disposal, and the impact our choices have on the environment and society. Shopping responsibly means considering the full product life cycle. Step 5. What to do after your purchase. You've made your responsible purchase, but your journey doesn't end there. In fact, the post-purchase phase is equally crucial to responsible shopping. Let's delve into it. When it's time to part ways with your items, consider donating or recycling them. This simple action can significantly reduce landfill waste and supports a circular economy where resources are reused and repurposed rather than discarded. Now let's talk about staying informed. Knowledge is power, and being aware of environmental and ethical issues related to the products you buy can make a considerable difference. This knowledge allows you to make more informed decisions and choose companies that prioritize social responsibility and sustainability. Don't forget, your voice matters. Advocate for responsible and sustainable practices by sharing information with friends, family, and on social media. Your responsibility doesn't end at the checkout counter. Shopping responsibly means considering the entire life cycle of a product, from production to disposal. Let's quickly recap the journey we've taken together. We started by understanding the importance of planning our shopping and distinguishing between our needs and wants. We learned to research brands and products, checking for certifications and labels, and supporting local businesses. We discovered the value in choosing quality over quantity and the significant impact of carrying our own bags and containers. We navigated through the world of minimal packaging, secondhand shopping, and considered the life cycle of products. We explored the benefits of energy-efficient appliances and the need to support ethical and transparent companies. We discussed reducing meat and animal product consumption and the importance of donating or recycling old items. Finally, we understood the power of staying informed and advocating for responsible and sustainable practices. Remember, your shopping habits can make a difference. So let's shop responsibly and make a positive impact on our world. If you liked this video, then make sure to also watch these videos for more DIY sustainable living tips.